Welcome back to Sports Card Indoctrination. I'm Bryce.
I'm Renee.
This is Daniel. Well, it was an exciting game last night between the Packers and the Washington Commanders.
The Commanders.
And I say it was exciting, but the Packers really looked pretty dominant. I don't know if that is that the Packers really are this good. They've looked really good the first two games, or if it's that the Commanders aren't so good. They kind of only look so against the Giants. So we're gonna have to see. The verdict is still out on them. But Tucker Kraft had an amazing game.
Yeah, he looked good.
He had a great catch down the seam, looked awesome, and he also caught a touchdown.
Yes.
So very good game for Tucker Kraft. In other NFL news, as we head into this week 2, more trouble for the San Francisco 49ers. First George Kittle, now Brock Purdy. Daniel, Brock Purdy is out multiple weeks. You know, if the 49ers were not playing the Saints this week, I don't know. I think the 49ers could be in trouble.
Yes, poor 49ers. Got the injury bug again.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see if that opens the door for the Rams, who won, or for the Cardinals, who also won. Not sure that it's going to do much for the Seahawks. I think the Seahawks are in a bit.
Oh, really? You were so big on Sam Darnold and.
Yeah, I know, but I don't think it's going to work.
Okay.
I don't think it's going to work.
We'll see. We'll check back in mid-season, see where everybody's at.
But 49ers, they're now going to have to rely on Mac Jones. I went looking through all of our books. We had no Mac Jones cards, so we couldn't show you a Mac Jones
card. Yeah, that can't be a good sign for the 49ers, can it?
If we can't even find a football card of yours, you must be in trouble. On to fantasy. Daniel was successful, like we talked about, and he was able to pick up Quentin Johnson. The Chargers play the Raiders this week. So hopefully that should be good for Quentin Johnson and for Josh Herbert.
Yeah, Daniel has him on his bench right now.
Oh, I don't know.
Should Daniel play him? You also have Justin Herbert on your bench.
You might want to rethink that. Who is his other quarterback?
Kyler.
And who do they play this week?
They play the Carolina Panthers.
Oh, well, yeah, that's a pretty good matchup. I think I would take Kyler and the Carolina Panthers.
Should he hedge his bets though, because he has Marvin Harrison Jr. and Kyler, but he also has Herbert and Johnston.
I think I might go all in
on the Cardinals.
On the Cardinals, that sounds pretty good. And then you also were able, Daniel, you were able to pick up Evan Ingram. I really like this Evan Ingram card, although this is when he was with Jacksonville, and he's now with Denver.
Right, first year with Denver.
I
don't know if that was a wise pickup by Daniel, but that's what the projections say. So,
well, I'm not
from what we have available.
I'm not sure what else you were supposed to do. In my other league, I had George Kittle, and I had to go with Njoku. So, you know, the tight end market is not the greatest market.
It's not. It really falls off after a couple of guys.
So, all right. Well, you are playing cousin James this week.
Ooh,
so we may have to see if we can get James on the phone to talk about your matchup with James, either before or after this week. Should we open a pack of cards now? Okay, we have got some more of the Topps Signature. This is the 2024 Topps Signature. Will you hold on to that? I really like this because I really like a lot of the throwbacks that they have. So here we've got Ricky Williams.
Oh yeah, I like these too.
Yeah, we've got Terrell Owens, and it's funny, it's Terrell Owens with the Eagles, not with the Cowboys or the 49ers. We have got Doug Williams for Tampa Bay.
I don't know who that is.
I always think of Doug Williams with Washington, not Tampa Bay, but with Washington. We have got Sean Alexander for Seattle. Ooh, this is really cool. This is Barry Sanders, and it's one of those clear cards.
Ooh,
Look, Daniel.
I really like the clear cards. You're not.
I'm not the
as
biggest
big a
fan, but
fan.
I still that's a neat card. Wait a minute. Another Doug Williams?
Can you have too many Doug Williams? Apparently not.
Apparently not. Apparently not. And then
Daniel's really into your microphone. Love.
yeah, and then we have a Audric Estime for Denver.
Hmm.
Interesting. But that Barry Sanders card, how cool is that?
Cool, as my brother would say.
It's time to pick our games of the week. We all picked the Packers on the Thursday night game.
And we were correct.
And we were all correct. So we're doing good on that. So let's see this week, the big games this week. We've got the Sunday afternoon game, and we've got the Eagles traveling to Kansas City to face the Chiefs. And I particularly picked out this card, Best Tutties card. Here, hold on to that. Because Jalen Hurts was really not able to connect with his wide receivers in the game against the Cowboys. He had one big long run. Daniel, he had one big long pass, but it wasn't to AJ Brown. So it's interesting. We'll see whether or not he is able to throw. Or this was Devontae Smith. He didn't throw to Devontae Smith either. So we'll see. And then Pat Mahomes, he just kind of looked so against the Chargers in Brazil.
Not so good.
All right, here we go, Daniel. I'm gonna close my eyes and I'm gonna shuffle these guys up a little bit, and let's see, who are you gonna go for, the Eagles or the Chiefs? The Eagles. You're gonna pick the Eagles?
I think Daniel might be right.
Oh, Renee, you're gonna pick the
But the
Eagles?
Chiefs are at home. I don't know.
The Chiefs are at home.
I want the Chiefs to win. I'm gonna go Chiefs.
I really want the Chiefs to win too. I think I'm gonna go with my heart here, and I'm gonna say the Chiefs win.
It usually doesn't work out in football.
I know it doesn't work out in football. But what do you do? All right. So we're gonna both go with the Chiefs, even though Daniel's going with the Eagles, and Daniel might be the smarter one. It is the Super Bowl rematch. I will say I think that oftentimes when there's Super Bowl rematch the next year, the team that lost the Super Bowl wins. All right, so now we are going. Which one?
You might be kind of shielding his left arm there.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm
not sure how else you're supposed to hold him though.
Which one do you want? You're gonna go that way again. Okay.
It sounds unwise, Daniel.
So Daniel is picking Michael Penix. Daniel, you're picking Michael Penix and the Atlanta Falcons over JJ McCarthy and the Minnesota Vikings, huh? That's what your pick is?
I guess so.
I guess so. Well,
I'm going Vikings.
I think I'm going Vikings too. I'm excited to see what Michael Penix can look like this year.
That'll be fun. Maybe it'll be a super fun matchup.
Maybe it will. Now, I have heard Drake London got hurt in the game. I don't know whether he's still hurt. I haven't really checked on that, so that could be interesting.
Yeah, Daniel has him on his fantasy team, and he's supposedly going to play.
Is he marked as like questionable?
Mm-hmm.
Or, yeah, that's what I thought. But hopefully he'll play because Michael Penix, Drake London is a fun matchup. But JJ McCarthy played really well, and he's got Justin Jefferson. And we did a short this morning on Justin Jefferson. So go check out our Justin Jefferson short. We're going Vikings. Okay. Yeah. Well, Daniel, yet again, you're on your own. Eagles and Falcons, and your mom and I are going Chiefs and Vikings.